Katie Miller, the wife of Trump advisor Stephen Miller, interviews Senator John Fetterman on her podcast. Interview airs next Tuesday. So, what's all this then? I think it's like they're using like a wide lens or something, so maybe it's like distorting. I don't really understand. They both look very melted. Work interviews ogre. Why did they look melted? Habsburg jaw. What is going on? What is why do they look so oblong? Like overlay this. Here, let me open a little program. Like, he looks like a squashed egg. Why is it more like this? Like, what's going on? Why is it giving Conehead? And it's the same thing with her in the opposite direction. Oh my god. All right. So I'm sure you guys saw the like Democrats Twitter account tweeting out like I'll just pull it up rather than here it is. It's the Democrats saying, fired up. Oh, lesbian hot sauce. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, what was I saying? Okay, it's the Democrats tweeting about James Tallarico, fired up, ready to go. It's time to take back Texas. And Stephen Miller tweeted out, the Democrats made history in Texas by nominating their first transgender Senate candidate. It's just like one joke, dude. It's literally just one joke. It's just so boring. I'm starting to get so bored of like the this like the a trans is it dude, like, can I say really quickly, there was one reply to my tweet that was so nonsensical I couldn't understand it. I don't know if I even have it or not. I tried to block all the weird transphobes, but let me see if I can find it. Uh, no, it's not here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm looking at the replies. I can't find it. There was one that was like, okay, I can't find it. But it was one that was like, it was a photo of, I can only imagine, like the only way I can really describe it is like a caricature of a trans person. And it was like, yeah, we can always tell. It's like, do you understand how saying we can always tell when you're talking about a photo of a woman who's cis means you can't always tell? Like, is that not the biggest self-own? Let me see. I really want to find it because it made me chuckle, and I thought maybe you guys would be able to chuckle too. Let's see. It'll be worth the wait. But in the meantime, let me give you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm putting on the equivalent of Coco Melon when I find videos to try and like stall as I'm finding something else. No, not that. All right. Yes. Yes. Good. Wait. 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 Sorry. Other thing that I saw that was really funny. This one is an own. Dude, I wish. What the hell? No, not this. Oh, I found it! Yes, it was worth it. Okay. Yeah, transphobes are so weird, man. Because what do you mean a cis woman can post a photo of herself and then someone with like trans derangement syndrome will post this? Find the trans person. Can't find them? That's because they live among us looking like normal people and it's like a caricature of a trans person. It's like, you, you know, if you can't tell when you're looking at a cis woman, that means the original post that you didn't edit is accurate, right? If you point at every cis woman and say trans, 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 do you know that? It just makes you look like an idiot. But okay. Okay. Sure. Oh God. There was one that was pretty funny too. Hold up. This meme makes no sense. Yeah. This one was good too. Hold up. The think before you sleep guy, for anyone who doesn't remember who this guy is, it's the guy who's like,
what you guys need to know is that the most important thing about feminism is that feminism is bad.
you guys know? You guys know the one. Here you go. And his solution for society is always, we need to oppress women more. Here, this was the first video that came up when I looked up his name. How to fix society.
They have the cops here now.
So what's the issue?
The issue is all I want is documents that happened today, so that way I
Okay.
can take it and I can get the work
Okay.
done that I needed done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
I told her I would mail them to her address because
They don't have an address on.
and I asked her to write it down.
All right,
and
hang up
she
the
would.
phone. This person's not a part of it. Okay. All right, so you're gonna have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're gonna have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
Okay, so we have a routine visit to the dentist office where the police had to be called because
Your routine visit to the dentist office.
the suspect is probably the correct word. So the police were called because the suspect is mad that they wanted to mail her paperwork to her.
Because they don't have an address.
Oh god, this fucking guy, dude. Oh my god, man. I understand maybe you want to get on some testosterone and you want hormone you want gender affirming care, but man. Oh Christ. A talking building? Noah said that he puts the voice on and doesn't really talk that way. Yeah, there's like this video of him talking normally and he's like,
I can't help it when I'm making videos. This is just how I sound. I've tried to record videos and not sound like this, but I don't know how to stop recording videos like this. It's like, what the fuck?
What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, this one was funny. Can you take a picture before the plastic surgery too? Do people not understand that like insulting a woman by saying she got plastic surgery and that's the only reason she looks beautiful is not a good insult? Do people understand that? I don't. Okay. Okay. Yes. So true. So true. Let me close all these. Right, back to where we were on the DNC. Close this. Stupid. Sorry, I saw a post that was funny. So Stephen Miller said this, and he was like, the Democrats made history in Texas by nominating their first transgender Senate candidate. It's like, dude, it's not. How do I explain to conservatives that calling everybody transgender is not an insult that anyone cares about? Because it, first of all, undermines your point that you can always tell. But second, who care? Like, I just don't I fundamentally don't understand. Yeah, is this the insult lesbian hot sauce? Yeah, you look hot, but it's wrong. I don't get it. I really don't understand it. I'm not sure what the offensive part is supposed to be, especially when like the person literally just looks like a normal ass dude, just like a normal ass woman. Like, huh? It helps normalize it, TBH. If everyone is trans, then no one is. Exactly. It's like, and they'll do this with like trans people too. It'll be like a post of a normal looking trans woman, like it's a totally normal, everyday, average person. Like when I say normal, I mean like normal default fucking hair color. It's like brown, normal default like makeup. Like there's nothing interesting happening. Like normal default ass clothing. Like everything is just on like the vanilla slider. Like it's just like the default character that generates in any game you play. It's just like a normie ass default sim. And they'll do it with trans people and they'll be like, this is what you look like, by the way. And it's like, but you showed a photo of the trans person that you're trying to mock. And I can see with my eyes that that's not how they look. So, what? Okay, I guess. I guess. Oh, I look normal. Okay, I guess I got owned. All right. Yeah, the word I'm looking for is generic. Like, it's a generic looking ass person. There's nothing of note, right? Because I would understand if, like, they made this joke about, like, drag queens or drag kings, because at least it would make sense, right? Because it'd be like, oh, like, part of doing drag is going over the top on everything. So, like, it's really extreme, like, makeup and really big wigs and, like, everything is big, right? I would understand, because then I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. But, like, that also doesn't work either, because if performers love one thing, it's being talked about. Okay, drag queens and drag kings love being talked about and love to perform. So that also doesn't work either. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand, man. It's just so bizarro. Anyways, a Democrat said, "Shut up, you ugly fuck." and all the Republicans were like, "This is why violence occurs. You guys are literally doing violence against us. Please stop." The most recent cope that I thought was really funny was this one. Why are all the Democrats who hate white people always dating or marrying them? That's fucked up. Uh-huh. You know, if you insult one white person, it doesn't actually mean you hate all white people. I don't. The stupidity of right-wingers is something incredible. It's just incredible. I'm confused. Where did she say that she hates white people? Okay, is he saying all white people look the same? Okay, I mean, he said it, I guess. I didn't. Go for it, buddy, go for it. All right. Now let me find this. In other nonsense segments that I have prepared for you guys. White people is an all or nothing issue. You either love all of them or you hate all of them. That's actually factually correct. No, I looked into that and that's actually true. That's actually correct. Did you guys see the worst thing that's ever been created? We asked the Babylon Bee. We asked AI to simulate the first woman president, and the results are exactly what you'd expect.
President Woman, why did you bomb Ohio?
I love the woman in question. Her name is Woman. President Woman. Classic common last name, Woman.
I saw a spider there!
If we continue to pump CO2 into the atmosphere, temperatures could rise worldwide.
Order all industries to produce even more CO2.
Why?
Because I'm cold.
President Woman, did I do something to upset you?
But I thought like women were all liberals that wanted us to care about climate change.
I'm fine.
You don't seem fine. You cut off all trade with us.
Okay, are you guys getting the theme here in this video? This is just Trump. Threatening to nuke countries, fucking over trade partners, expensive personal projects, petty vendettas. You just described Trump.
I'm cold.
President Woman, did I do something to upset you?
I'm fine.
You don't seem fine. You cut off all trade with us.
Maybe I just don't feel like trading with you anymore.
I'm sorry for whatever it is I did wrong.
I said I'm fine!
It's that time of month again. This could mean nuclear war.
Don't worry, I put the launch codes in a pickle jar.
Come on, I want to nuke them! No!
The deficit has gotten out of control. We need to cut something.
I can't think of anything we can cut. I guess we'll have to raise taxes.
The streets will run red with the blood of Americans!
Why are you yelling at me?
We're at war! Hey, don't cry. I surrender. War is over.
President Woman, you need to pick an economics plan.
Wait, actually based? President Woman? Wait, President Woman's so based using feminine wiles to stop a war? Trump could never.
Ew, this is one is
Oh, white women tears? Ulti? Okay, she ulted? Yes! Yes!
all numbers and math. I like this one. It's pretty.
That one is
This is another one that I don't get, like the numbers and math thing. Have conservatives, have like the idiot chuds figured out a defense on why girls perform better in public school than boys do? Have they come up with anything yet? No? Okay.
full communism. It will destroy this country.
It's got a puppy on it.
Don't let them underestimate you just because you're a woman. You've got this.
Thanks, old lady.
Dude, that kind of goes hard. That goes hard. Not for the reasons that they want it to, but that does go hard.
Who is that?
Again, can I just say, like, this is literally just, dude. The old ball and chain, am I right? Women, am I right? Meanwhile, actual women in power. Michigan Democrats introduced legislation to make school meals permanently free in Michigan. 0 Republicans are supporting the bill. Republicans will look you dead in the eye and tell you we shouldn't feed kids. So, like, So like, okay. Guys, it actually ended up on my timeline again. The transphobia, like, brain worm. I saw this post on my timeline the other day. And it's like, again, it's like the most generic looking human being you've ever seen. I literally thought this was a friend of mine. I thought the photo on the left was a friend of mine. That's how generic this woman looks. And it's like a response to this post. How the trans, I like that they put in parentheses, freaks think of themselves. How the freaks truly look. But that's literally a photo of her. But that's not how she thinks she looks. That's literally a photo of how she looks. Huh? What? You just posted a photo of how this woman looks and said, this is how she thinks she looks, but she really looks like this. What? Okay. 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 Oh my god, dude. The transphobes are so weird. They're so weird, man. Let's close some of these tweets. All right. She thinks she looks like that, but she's actually a worm in real life. Okay, just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it. All right. Oh, wait, the Ruben video just dropped? Oh, hell yes, but I'm not done yet. New Nick Shitley video just dropped. Breaking exclusive. I infiltrated the Antifa camp at Newark ICE with a hidden camera. Tens of thousands of dollars of equipment, food, and even riot equipment has been supplied. I infiltrated the Antifa camp, and meanwhile, you just walked into a community aid tent.
That's what I'm saying. If it's you, I know there's a thing to talk about. If someone else is coming to me, I know it's not. But I don't know right now what's
Oh, so scary. Water, food, paper towels. I'm so scared. Did you see that woman? She was terrifying to me.
saying. If it's you, I know there's a thing to talk about. If someone else is coming to me, I know it's not. But I don't know right now
Those aren't your traditional Pampers. Those are Antifa Pampers.
There's hand sanitizer anywhere? Like, or wipes or something? I'm sorry, what? Medical tent. Medical tent? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Go to the medical tent. See if we get...
Also, I'm so sorry. It was not Nick Shitley. All Nicks are exactly the same to me. It's Nick Sortor, but like, basically same person.
Oh, lasagna!
Some fucking stupid chud.
Look at that!
I'm leaving.
I don't know how good these palanquin drums are. Whatever.
Medical tent? Is that? Oh, you got it. Thank you. Just need hand sanitizer.
Over there.
Okay.
Yep, on that table over next to the
Sounds good. Thank you.
They're being polite to him and telling him where the sanitizer is.
What's so serious? We're gonna make a full for everything. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tape out the map here. Yeah.
You couldn't leave all this.
That's the whole video. Denim, have some respect. This man is in mortal danger. What? I genuinely do think that, like, you have to have some type of brain worm to be a conservative. Can you imagine watching this as a conservative and being like, oh my God, they're allowed to do that? Like, what are you mad about? Devastating blow to Antifa. Okay. And then the other problem with being conservative is that, like, sometimes they're just so stupid they don't understand jokes. You guys see this? Kyle Klinsky tweeted this iconic meme, the evergreen meme, and it's conservatives when no one is watching, and it's Arthur eating an entire cake, but instead of cake it says cock. The left using gay as a pejorative, total trud, cultural victory. Leftists don't think there's anything wrong with being gay. You think that. Leftists just think you're hypocrites. And then this is how I feel. Trying to insult conservatives is genuinely so difficult. Anything above a grade school level insult runs the risk of them completely misunderstanding what's being said and then thinking they somehow won. It's literally the playing chess against a pigeon quote. Like, it is truly like medical stupidity. Like medical stupidity. I'm losing to a bar. Shut up. Extrajudicial levels of gay. True.